Here we are again in Be Talent La Pedrera. We have talked about public efforts, public administration's efforts to invest in companies by talent formations. Let's talk about now about angel investors, the keynote that we are going to start now. Everything is changing in this technological era for investors as well. This session will provide the keys and transformational changes of today's new angel investors. Do new investments go through a world of collaboration among all the actors of the investing ecosystem? What will the new ground rules be? To answer these questions, no one better than Mr. Baybars Altuntaş. We have Baybars here online.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
It's morning for you too?
It is almost afternoon now.
Okay, so good afternoon then.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best.
Okay, Mr. Baybars, I leave you with all our audience to speak about these angel investors.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And greetings from Turkey to all participants of Barcelona Economy Week. Some months ago, I made a meeting with the president of the United Arab Emirates Business Angels Association. And he told me that now there's a great demand from the owners of traditional businesses to become angel investor and to become the member of the association. Then I made another meeting with a new angel network in Thailand. I heard the same thing from her too. I am now witnessing that there is a new trend in the economies of countries. Traditional business owners are trying to discover opportunities of startup economy. They want to become angel investor. Why? Because Mr. COVID wanted them to become angel investor. After Mr. COVID started traveling around the world, traditional business owners understood that post-pandemic business environment will be really something new normal, something different than the pre-pandemic times. Any entrepreneur who can propose a product or service which is completely compatible with the digital transformation concept of the new normal will make business better. And any entrepreneur, any SME, any business owner who are now suffering now financially because of COVID issue will suffer more if they cannot complete the digital transformation and business transformation of their businesses, of their ventures. This is the fact. And business transformation and digital transformation, these are not cheap issues. There's a challenging issue here. We are inviting entrepreneurs to achieve their digital transformation. They are suffering financially now, and we are inviting them to invest in digital transformation. So as an affiliated partner of the G20 Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion, the World Business Angel Investment Forum invited all G20 leaders to consider supporting entrepreneurs of today financially by giving more space for them in their recovery plans. Because we see that no government has now taken into consideration the financial support to entrepreneurs in their recovery plans. And these entrepreneurs, if they don't have this financial support now, these startups, will not be able to create more jobs and social justice for the world in the new normal. So angel investors are taking a very critical role in this process. Why? Because there are many sources of finance available for entrepreneurs today, from ICO to IPO. Crowdfunding platforms, VCs, banks, wealth management institutions, government grants, angel investors, co-investment funds, family offices, stock exchange, they are all providing a different kind of finance for entrepreneurs in their different stages of entrepreneurial journey. But one of them is different. And one of them is, as a matter of fact, what entrepreneurs of today need indeed. Angel investors. Why they are different than others? Because angel investors are putting more than money. And this is what entrepreneurs need today. They are putting mentorship, they are putting know-how, and they are putting network in the businesses they invest. We are calling this as smart finance, smart money. Cash plus network plus mentorship plus know-how. So how, what is now the best way to become, and what is the most practical way to become an angel investor and take an active role in the startup economy? Because startups will be more important in the new normal. Because most startups are producing new businesses in aligned with IT and mobile and ICT industry. Fintech, edutech, health tech, regutech, these are all prop tech, these are all now very trendy issues for investors. Because Mr. COVID wanted everybody to be more digital, keep our social distance, and make everything, almost everything online, even health services, after losing so many health industry people because of COVID-19, even health industry is trying to develop new strategies to make the treatment online. So angel investors will take a very active role in the very, very early stage journey of entrepreneurs. Please note that the year before, unfortunately last year's numbers we have not received it yet, but the year before, 320,000 angel investors invested 6.7 billion euro in Europe. And angel investors, 340,000 angel investors invested $26 billion in the United States and Canada. We are expecting these numbers to be more in coming years because traditional business owners are also coming to startup economy as an investor. But traditional business owners have money to put in startup ventures, but they don't know how to become an angel investor. Due diligence, term sheets, negotiation processes with startups, dealing with startups, investing in the right team. There are hundreds of different concepts that angel investors should develop as a skill to have a better return of investments and also to let entrepreneurs benefit from them more. So my topic of my speech today is how to take active role in early stage equity markets through angel investment funds. Angel investors, by the way, angel investor is the terminology in the United States, in Canada. Business angel is the terminology we are using in Europe. So both business angel or angel investor, they are same things. So uh, angel investors, potential angel investors, now are invited to join angel investment funds as a silent investor. Instead of putting money directly in a startup, it is now a better idea to become an investor of an angel investment fund, which is managed by professional angel investors with qualified angel investors who have a success track record in the exit stage of investments, and give some time for 1 year, observe what is happening, join the negotiation meetings, check the due diligence reports, read the term sheets, and so on, and try to understand what are the main principles of becoming a qualified angel investor. So angel investors, business angels, started investing in startups individually many years ago. Then they started investing together as a member of an angel network. And now angel investment funds are on the fields and inviting potential angel investors to invest in startups through the fund. Why this such kind of a change from individual investment to group investment to fund investment happened in the last 30 years? In the beginning, angel investors didn't have any statistics naturally. It was a quite new way and very innovative way of investment to startups. But by time, when the numbers increased, of course, statistics came on the table. OECD made a good survey some years ago. Survey results are interesting. One entrepreneur in every 100 entrepreneurs is able to reach angel investor money. 1.2% is the percentage of entrepreneurs who have access, who are able to achieve having angel investor finance in their businesses. And one entrepreneur in every 10 entrepreneurs who received angel money is able to create a success story. What is the success story? Success story is in our markets for early stage equity markets. It means making an exit 5 to 7 years after the investment with a minimum 20 multipliers, which means I'm putting $100K, $100,000 and receiving $2 million 5 years after my investment. This is a success story. If you have a return of investment 50 years after you put your money, this is not a success story. So, but one entrepreneur in every 10 entrepreneurs is able to create this success story. This means if I'm a smart angel investor, if I'm a qualified angel investor, this means I know these statistics. And instead of putting my 100K to one entrepreneur, I will put my 100K to 10 different entrepreneurs, each 10K for each entrepreneur. So I will create a small portfolio. but entrepreneur needs 100K, not 10K, to scale up the business. This means I have to find other 9 angel investors to put 100K to 10 different entrepreneurs. In that case, entrepreneur will receive 100K, which he or she needs to scale up his or her business. As a matter of fact, such kind of a trend is what I am telling here is why angel investors prefer investing in entrepreneurs together. So bringing 10 angel investors in the same circle means you are creating a small angel network and you are investing together. So the angel investment industry started with individual investments, and by time it they started investing together as an angel network. So business angel networks, BAN, or angel groups came to the market as a financial instrument. But angel groups are generally, most of them, are including the qualified angel investors. But now today, after COVID-19 issue, the market is receiving a great demand from traditional business owners, and they don't know how to become an angel investor. So now funds are on the field. Funds, angel investment funds, are inviting potential angel investors to invest in startups by putting their money not in startups, but in the fund which will invest in startups. So this is now the new trend. The WBAF also opened its WBF Angel Investment Fund, and I'm very pleased to let you know that it is almost one of the new investments will be for a Spanish agricultural technology business from Andalusia region, and we are going to close this deal very shortly. I think this trend from individual investment to group investment and to investment through funds is now going to support the early stage equity markets more powerfully. Why? Because entrepreneurs, if an entrepreneur receives my 100K, this means this entrepreneur is receiving one know-how, one mentorship, one network. But if this entrepreneur receives 100K from 10 different entrepreneurs, each of them putting, angel investors, each of them putting 10K, this means entrepreneur is receiving 10 know-how, 10 mentorship, and 10 network. So this is also a good opportunity for entrepreneurs, and angel investors are also learning from each other by investing in different industries. One of the lead investor who is coming from the industry is driving the investment process and also post investment process. So I think these components will develop more by time. I am thanking you so much for listening to me. To tell you the truth, could you please let me know about the format, if I'm going to answer any question or if that's the case?
I think we don't have any questions. At least I didn't receive them. You didn't receive them by the chat, by Bars?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so this is all. Thank you very much. I think your clues will help all business or angel investors. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Baibars is executive chairman of the World Business Angels Investment Forum, former senior advisor of the London Stock Exchange Group, executive chairman of the World Business Angels Investment Forum, five-time winner of the EVAN Award, appointed as JCI ambassador, profiled regularly by leading international media, CNN or BBC, and author of How I Became a Top TV Star and Celebrated Investor. Thank you very much, Mr. Baibars.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And hope you see you in another edition of Vinu.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
All the best.
And thank you all for your presence here and digital presence. Now we are gonna do some ads, and after this we will start our start of the day, the pitch and mentoring sessions. We come back in like 3 minutes.